I've been talking about Ethereum on the channel as well as on X as well, and I've been really talking about. I think that that's the key to our next alt season. We haven't seen on altcoin season because Ethereum's been lagging, and right now Ethereum is setting up. It could potentially see an explosive breakout. We're going to take a look at some analysis and see some similarities that it's showing to Bitcoin, where Bitcoin had an explosive rally as well. So let's take a look at it in this video. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Follow me on X as well if you're watching over there. And let's really get into it here. So Ethereum, like I said, Ethereum has been lagging behind Bitcoin. It's been really, lackluster compared to the rest of the market. And I think, in my opinion, that's what's really keeping us from an altcoin season. A number of other things as well that are coming into play, such as macro factors and such. But I think really the key is we haven't seen much movement from Ethereum, and there seems to be a lot of manipulation in terms of price. Ethereum appears to be gearing up right now for a major breakout. Its market structure is closely resembling Bitcoin's past cycle, and the analysis from Titan Crypto suggests that the current price action closely resembles Bitcoin's trajectory just before its explosive breakout in the previous bull run. Bitcoin, during its third cycle, consolidated within a symmetrical triangle before experiencing a sharp breakout. And Ethereum, in its fourth cycle right now, is following a nearly identical pattern. So we can see in his analysis right here. This is Titan Crypto. I'm not taking credit for anybody else's analysis here. Obviously, I do my own research, but I'm not a technical analyst, but I'm able to read charts and kind of determine a few things. But we can see here that this is the channel that they're talking about here, this symmetrical triangle actually, and it's looking a lot like this is Ethereum and this is Bitcoin, and this is Bitcoin in its previous run. Obviously, we had a little bit more since then, but this is Ethereum currently, and this is Bitcoin in its previous run. And we can see how the price setup is looking very, very similar. It's currently trading around the $2,700 mark, with 3,000 emerging as critical resistance level that could determine its next move. So basically, if we can flip 3,000 into support, it could clear the way for a surge towards about 4 grand, and a breakout above the zone would confirm the bullish momentum. If the pattern holds, Ethereum could be primed for its most explosive breakout yet, and that would really set off an altcoin season. I know you guys have been wanting one. I've been wanting one as well. And we have a ton of altcoins on the Ethereum network, ERC20 coins. We also have, ones on, different layers on Ethereum as well. And, I really think that this is what is keeping us from true altcoin season. We've seen some outliers. We've seen some of them running, but obviously haven't hold throughout the tumultuous times that we've been seeing recently in the overall market. But analysis from Ted Pillows suggests Ethereum has entered a short-term expansion phase, followed by a prolonged period of accumulation and manipulation, which I agree with there. This breakout from consolidation is showing it's on a verge of a major price surge to potentially new highs in March of 2025. Upcoming network upgrades, surging ETF inflows, and fresh speculative interest sparked by the Trumps is also proving to be a catalyst there. The Petra upgrade is scheduled for March 2025. It's expected to significantly enhance Ethereum's scalability, transaction speeds, and cost efficiency. Test runs are already underway for this upgrade, and it could attract more developers further wanting to build on Ethereum. Hopefully, I mean, we've heard this before, they're going to try and lower Ethereum fees, etc. It hasn't happened yet, so I'm really hoping that, something gives here, because they really need to do something. If not, Ethereum is definitely going to be taken over by something else. It's not feasible, it's not scalable, and it's not, it can't, yeah, it's not economic, right, for people to start building on Ethereum. If you already have something on Ethereum, that's one thing, but to draw in new developers, it's going to have to change. Institutional interest in Ethereum is on the rise. We heard the Trumps talking about it. Eric Trump, specifically on X, has been talking about now it's time to buy Ethereum. Trump's World Liberty Finance has been buying Ethereum. And, I think we're really overlooking this. It's something that has been going under the radar. They have been accumulating. And if these people are accumulating, what is to come? Right? They must have something in the plans, something in the works, in my opinion. So 5 consecutive days of inflows in ETFs are totaling about 505 million from January 30th to February 5th. So ETFs for Ethereum are on the rise. BlackRock's ETHA fund emerged as a top buyer, accumulating 579 million in inflows between that same time period. So what's next? Well, like I said, if we get to flip that 3,000 into support, we could definitely see a decent run here for Ethereum. Still sitting in the second spot here, sitting at about 26,000. 2,600 up about or down, sorry, about 3.6% in the last 24 hours. Boy, I get a little excited, and sometimes I can read it, I just don't say it properly. But yeah, you're seeing that here. It's in the red today. The most of cryptos are in the red today. Overall, about almost down about a point over the last 24 hours, sitting at $3.15 trillion market cap overall. You can see the yeah. So the biggest gainer is 3% on Tron on the last 24 hours. So, things are still kind of in that we don't know what's going on phase, and I think we're going to remain here until we get some kind of a next catalyst going on. Really I think a lot of the macro factors that are going on right now with Trump and tariffs and don't know what he's talking, going on about the Middle East and taking over Gaza. And there's just a lot of uncertainty and doubt, and people are just a little bit weary of investing at this point. So, I think, once things settle down, things will get back to normal, in my opinion. And I can't wait to see a rally from Ethereum because it's really what this market's lacking. And hopefully we will see one soon. So thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.